Don't let loving hands become a hidden danger. This story unfolded in a hospital emergency room, but its lesson is for all of us. Late one afternoon, the ER doors burst open. A young couple rushed in, their faces pale with fear. In their arms was their 3-year-old daughter, unconscious, lips turning blue, her tiny pulse barely detectable. "Doctor, please save my child!" the mother cried, her voice breaking. The medical team acted instantly. They checked her vital signs. Her pupils were already starting to dilate. A CT scan revealed a large brain bleed pressing on the left hemisphere, dangerously increasing intracranial pressure. Every second counted. An emergency surgery was their only chance. For over 2 tense hours, the surgical team fought to keep her alive. They managed to stabilize her heartbeat and breathing. But as the final stitches closed, the room fell silent. The brain injury had occurred long before she arrived at the hospital. Her life had been saved. But her future remained uncertain. Outside, the mother collapsed into a chair, her head in her hands, whispering over and over, "What have I done to my baby? How did it come to this?" The father sat with his face buried in his palms. No one could bring themselves to say it aloud. The mother's desperate, well-meaning actions had made the injury worse. That morning, the girl had only fallen lightly from the bed, hitting her head. Instead of letting her rest and immediately calling for medical help, the mother panicked. She scooped her up, shook her gently, patted her cheeks, and called her name, hoping to keep her awake. Each shake, each frightened pat, each frantic attempt to wake her up, unknowingly worsened the bleeding inside her fragile skull. By afternoon, the child developed a high fever and began vomiting. On the way to the hospital, the mother shook her again, terrified she might sleep and never wake up. But the golden window of time was slipping away. The doctors, each with more than a decade of emergency experience, had seen this scene too many times. Parents and relatives rushing in, hands trembling, hearts breaking, not knowing what to do. Their greatest frustration wasn't just the injuries. It was the knowledge gap that turned seconds of panic into lifelong consequences. No one blamed this mother. Her instincts were born of love, to wake her child, to do something, anything. But instincts cannot replace knowledge. That day, a lack of first aid understanding cost the little girl her best chance at a full recovery. In cases of suspected traumatic brain injury, what matters most is not shaking, shouting, or rushing, but staying calm and protecting the head and neck. A lesson for all of us. This story is not meant to blame, it is meant to warn. Knowledge of first aid is not just a skill, it is a shield for those we love. Learn it, share it, and remember it. In times of crisis, panic can harm, but knowledge saves lives.
Tay cùng nhau điếu thuốc mình kể cho nhau.